And we've got Matt joining. Matt, are you sharing your screen with us? And you're on mute. Could you please unmute yourself?
Sorry, yes, I am
problem.
indeed. On the screen now.
Yes, okay.
Can everybody see that?
Almost. If you go full screen, yes, that's perfect. We can hear
Yeah?
you, see, we see the slides, so you can feel free to start your 3-minute pitch. Good luck.
Perfect. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. My name is Matt Wakefield. I'm the founder and CEO of Rept. We've built the customer's CRM and scheduler. The sudden shift to hybrid working patterns has been an absolute nightmare since COVID. Nobody knows who's in the office when. However, 76% of professionals prefer face-to-face meetings to virtual, but actually 71% of face-to-face meetings cancel every week. That is due to the problem around hybrid working and people not knowing who is where. Interestingly, up to 50% of the meetings that cancel on the day, and actually sometimes up to an hour before. It happened to me this morning. The effect of this cost on the UK and US market is up to $400 billion, and that's in unnecessarily business travel and carbon emissions. We think up to 60% of this could be saved immediately through short-term face-to-face scheduling. The correct tools do not exist until now. Rept is put by a recent angel investor, the Calendly of the real world. What we've built is an incredibly simple yet effective CRM and short-term scheduler for any B2B industry. Our vision is to be a disruptive CRM and scheduling platform for a huge market, one that is growing every year. And we think that by supercharging the way we develop relationships, by putting the control with the customer, we think we can totally disrupt the scheduling market. The team is passionate and diverse. We have together over 150 years experience in our primary sector, which is the marketing and advertising industry. More importantly, we're all coming together to fix a problem that happens to us every single day. So far, we've bootstrapped a working MVP on mobile and desktop, and we are just about to enter a private beta with some of the world's largest media companies. You may know Omnicom Media Group. They are responsible for up to £700 million per year of advertising, and this industry is one that is notorious for face-to-face meetings to develop relationships. We've also announced an official global partnership with OpenTable. Although we offer the opportunity to do virtual meetings, we feel that face-to-face is a key element in relationship building, and that's why we have integrated this into our platform. What we need now is funding to be able to switch on our monetization channels, which make the business very lucrative. The total available market of the scheduling industry is actually already at almost $600 million. But actually, we're going to be tapping into CRM because what we are doing is flipping the etiquette of sales and actually putting the customer in control. That total available market is a breathtaking 80 billion by 2027. The current state of the art, actually, if you look at everything that we compete with, everything is built towards salespeople. You look at schedulers, you look at Calendly, you look at HubSpot, Salesforce, you look at LinkedIn. Nobody wants to be bombarded anymore by sales pitches. What people want is the freedom to schedule when they are available, because we know that anything that goes in the diary more than 2 days in advance, you get that 67% cancellation rate. Rept shifts the etiquette of sales from seller to buyer. Our business model is a SaaS license model, in addition to partner revenue schemes such as OpenTable. And by year 3, we expect to have 10,000 paying customers. That will equate to over £1 million in annual revenue. Our road mapping, I mentioned we're in private beta. That is due to last until mid-December, at which point we will open a public beta. And by then, we hope to have secured funding to integrate all the developments with from the private beta based on our feedback from some of the world's largest media companies. Then we expect to launch fully in London and New York. And next year and beyond, we expect to roll into new industries and new markets. We are seeking £300,000 or slightly more in euros, mainly to develop the product. and also additional marketing spend. We can give a full breakdown of where the costs lie afterwards. And we are SEIS eligible. And I think that is it. So thank you very much. And I look forward to any questions you may have.
Great. Thank you, Matt. We are already in the Q&A, so your pitch was a bit longer, but no worries. Now let's go to the questions. Are there any from our judges? Okay, Hugh.
I'm sorry, I don't exactly have a question. I think it's just a curiosity, Matt.
Sure.
And is it right in saying that you said you're targeting people who want to plan meetings within 2 days and keep those meetings?
Essentially, yes. So today or tomorrow, we are trying to keep it all around immediacy. So we're trying to fix people that get cancelled on, salespeople, and also drive new incremental meetings also.
Okay, thanks.
No worries. Any further questions?
Do you have any other questions?
Maybe as a follow-up to Hugh's question, I'm still trying to understand how this works. So it would be the actual, let's say, as you say, the customer in this case, who's deciding upon a series of potential meetings they could have when they want to have them, or what they want to have in the next 2 days. I'm trying to understand how this would actually work.
So for people that go into office on certain days or big cities, they often need to find out information very quickly, and they often need to see their customers or their partners that they work with. However, the diary is very, very difficult to allow at the moment. Our platform is built a similar way to Google. So you type in what it is you're looking for, whether that's a product, a salesperson, an audience, and you'll see all the availability of people that you know, but also to discover completely new people that you don't know, relating to the search tags.
Okay, understood. Thanks.
No problem. Thank you.
Okay, Matt, would you like to add something? We still get a few seconds to our audience.
If there's any questions, my contact details were on the last slide, but it's matt@rep.co.uk. We're based in London, but we're also targeting the US market for our first launch. We have a lot of interesting board advisors who are making the thing happen. Our go-to-market strategy is very, very clever. So I would love to discuss further with anybody that has any more questions.
Super, super. Thank you so much. And make sure to go to Hopin and let everyone know. Paste some links to the chats, because we have many different sections when you can show yourself.